What's up, team?
Hello.
So it's about time that we cleared a few things up for you.
Indeed, so we've all heard those random gym myths, so we're going to dispel a few of those right now.
Okay, the first one, all calories are created equally. It's just not that simple. So lots of guys and girls at the gym go, oh sweet, they check their apps or whatever they're using. I've got 600 calories left today. I'm gonna go and fill that up with chocolate, ice cream, or I'm gonna fill it up with burgers. It doesn't really work that way. You've got to think how those foods and the parts of those food, the ingredients in them affect your body. Hormonally, nutritionally, if they're gonna cause inflammation and things like that. So not all food is created equally. You want to get the best quality, healthy food that you can.
So this one's another very popular one. Crunches are the only way to a six-pack. Completely and utterly wrong in my opinion. You need to get two things in order. First of all, get your compound lifts, make sure you're working your core effectively, isolate it with some resistance and make sure you're doing some rotational movements that are effective for the core. Secondly, you need to get rid of that layer of fat that's sitting over the top of those beauty little six ripples. Make sure that your nutrition is on key. If you're eating crap food, we've heard this one, and this is not a myth. You can't out-train a bad diet. If you're not eating right, you're not going to get that six-pack. So get those two things in. Compound lifts, resistance-based core work, and nail your nutrition.
You have to take protein shakes. Again, this isn't really the case. As long as you're hitting your protein intake in a day, it's not really going to matter. Yes, post-workout, you might want to get protein in a little bit sooner and some faster acting types of protein, which is why people will often take supplements. Also, if it's costing them too much or they physically can't get the amount of protein they want to get in a day. But it's not essential that you have to take protein shakes. You can still gain muscle and get bigger without taking supplements, guys.
So this one really gets me because it's all over social media. People sell. Ladies, you got to do your squats to get a nice little J-Lo bubble butt. And guys, if you want to get one of those shelf butts, you've got to squat. Yes, squatting is absolutely fantastic, but my problem is it's a very quad dominant move, and also a lot of people don't necessarily know how to squat effectively or how to effectively activate their glutes whilst doing a compound movement. So personally, I would always say with a beginner or even an advanced trainer, get in the gym, get your glute bridge raises, get some single leg exercises in there, activate those glutes and isolate them a little bit more to stimulate them more effectively than just a squat. But still squat. Don't stop squatting, but just mix it up.
Okay, fat and cholesterol is bad for you. Now, we've been through this a lot of times and you hear it a lot, guys, but it's just not as simple as that. Excluding trans fats, yes, they are definitely bad for you. They're modified fats by humans and our body doesn't really recognize them, okay? But fat and cholesterol are what's gonna synthesize your primary sex hormone. So super important for what makes you a guy and what makes you a girl, making sure you have regular periods, waking up like a man in the morning. Sorry for the crude illustration there, but it's really important. The government have finally just come out and said that fat's not bad for you, so mark my words, at some point they're going to have to say cholesterol's not bad for you either, but there's obviously a lot of statins and a lot of pharmaceutical stuff that's weighing on that, so it's going to be a tough one.
So the next one is a very easy trap to fall into. The classic expression, more is better. So we all hear it all over social media, all over these fitness programs. You need to do more. You're not going hard enough. Go hard or go home. Fantastic. In my opinion, that's a bit of an outdated expression and a little bit of a blanket statement to make. There's a lot of different people out there with different body types, different stress levels and different needs in training. Remember to build your workout around your lifestyle and around your recovery process as well. If you're highly stressed, you don't want to be in the gym for any more than 40 minutes. If you're an elite athlete, you still got to make sure that you're resting. So make sure that you build your own program, not somebody else's.
So there you have it, guys. We wanted to clear up some of these myths for you guys. I know it's a real minefield out there.
It's a jungle out there.
Yeah, and then people stick their oar in and it really confuses you. So we just want to give you some solid advice which you can take away and research a little bit deeper if you want and find out what we're saying is true.
Exactly, and if there is any more out there where you're not sure of, put the comment below and we will get back to as many of those myths as we possibly can in true Mythbuster style.
Absolutely. And if you enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you this time next week.
See you later, guys.
What we do here is go back.
Loud.